Yes, good morning everyone. Welcome to the Daily Doer channel. Alright, a little bit about logistics back here. We have the Daily Doer at gmail.com and we have site.talktony.com. Now both these websites are made for you on your daily basis. The Daily Doer is going to be a mini-series of inspiration and motivation to help you achieve your goals on a daily basis, one step at a time, okay? Site talktony.com gets in there, breaks that down a little bit further if you want personal service, all right? And you'll be talking to me or another expert on how to help you achieve your goals in a platform, a safe platform that will allow you to be free. A little bit about myself. My name is Tony Gilliam. I served as an intelligence analyst for the Air Force. From there, I moved on to work in the various jobs with the Department of Homeland Security. From there, I worked as a New York State police officer. I thought it was my dream job. Retired from there. Life takes its course. I moved, and now I'm an educator and coach, motivational speaker and life coach. All right. Now let's talk about today's topic. Today's topic is something I like to call social yoga. Okay. Today's topic: social yoga. Now, some of you may be asking, what the heck is this man talking about? Social yoga. Well, obviously, I'm a coach. I like to be in fitness, and yoga is one of the things I used to do as to get in shape and just maintain my body. If you never take a yoga classes in summary is about a little bit about meditation and stretching yourself to its most limits at that time. Okay. Two things about yoga that I like. It's all predicated about what you're doing and your abilities at that time. Two things typically happen in yoga class. One is called discomfort, and the other one is called pain. Go figure. Anytime you're working out, you're going to experience these two things: discomfort and pain. But those are two things that happen socially all the time for you as well. You get a new job, you may be uncomfortable. The idea about getting a new job is uncomfortable. The idea about leaving a house or moving, the idea about changing a relationship or something like that, it's discomforting or maybe painful at the time. But these two things are not the same. And I'm going to break that down right. This is just from my idea. Okay? While you're in this yoga, you are taught to stretch yourselves to these ungodly positions, okay, for an inordinate part of time, okay. You will achieve discomfort, but then the key thing about it is you breathe. That becomes your normalcy. Okay, you become comfortable with the uncomfortable. That's where the growth is at, right here. That's where the growth is at, because now, let me write that down. Becoming uncomfortable with the uncomfortable. That's where we achieve our goals. Becoming comfortable with the uncomfortable. That's, you get the bang for his buck. I tell some of my students, yeah, this math homework may be hard right now, but let's keep working at it until you become comfortable with it, so we can lay a good foundation for what's yet to come in the next grade. I tell my athletes the same thing. Yeah, you're in this push-up position right now, but it's to sustain a good foundation of strength for what's going to happen later on in the playoffs. Okay, so that's discomfort, but it has a good end in mind. The goal is conceivable because you will see yourself grow. You will see yourself stretch. Okay. You ever look at a person who lifts weights, and know those big, enormous weightlifters? They are that's a perfect example of someone who is dealing with the discomfort, but it has a positive effect. They're always in the realm of reaching out and lifting some heavy weight that's uncomfortable with them at first, but then eventually they achieve it, and then they can swallow it up. You don't see those guys lifting 10 pounds all day long. There's no way in the world you're going to get that big. So they are constantly outside of their circle. Their circle's right here, comfort, they're always out high over here. This is the uncomfortable. They are always reaching to these goals over here. Pain is negative. There's nothing positive about that. Okay? Discomfort is a positive association. Painfully, socially, you broke up with a loved one. That's painful. Again, you can change that pain into being discomfort because now you're going to get used to that. Painful experience with a job. You don't like your boss. They're berating you. You're just not getting your biggest bang for your buck. You feel like you're overqualified for the job. It's affecting you physiologically. That's painful. You need to change that. You need to change that. And coming to the Daily Doers, we'll give you some motivation tips on a daily basis to help you achieve your goals of what you want to achieve. It's not what I want, but it's always about what you want. So, in summary, social yoga, discomfort versus pain. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's what our growth is, okay? We cannot be stagnant. Pain, we don't want pain in our life. We're going to readjust, come up with a new game plan, and put ourselves back in the mix to achieve our goals, okay? So we can continue to be discomfort, because with discomfort, there's growth, there's stretching, there's vitality in there. Pain, we don't want to have any more painful experiences, okay? No matter what they are in your life. If you broke, let's get a job, okay? Let's do something. Let's do something we can do to get some money, all right? So in summary, discomfort and pain, today's topic was social yoga. You can reply to dailydoer@gmail.com or hit me up on my website at site.talktony.com. Everyone stay blessed. Have a good night.